Good evening, YouTubers. This is Mad Mike with another episode of my computer video blog, and brought to you by Media Jay. Media Jay inspired me to make this video. He had a Dell he called the Dell-a-saurus, and I would like to answer back with, well, Jay, I have the Dell-a-saurus Rex. Dell Precision 410. Now, the floppy drive, which normally goes right in there, is missing because I pulled it out. It's bad. In the meantime, I have mounted a temporary drive in there so I could read floppies if I want to, just to make sure the floppy controller still worked. It does. And as you can see, this thing is huge. It is extremely big. Absolutely huge. And to say the least, it's extremely heavy. So why don't we take a look on the inside. Okay, so I opened this thing up, and it's pretty amazing how the construction was on this thing. The actual shell or side cover, it actually opens like a hood. If you can see, it's kind of angled, and so you put this up here and you just rock it up and it comes off. Same thing with the power supply. It actually has a little release. There's a little release button right there. You press it in, or press it down, I should say, and that allows the power supply to actually swing up and out of the way. So you press here, and the power supply swings up. It does have a couple catches. Allows you to get to the RAM, which is exposed down there. Exposes that, and exposes the SCSI card, floppy drive card, or floppy drive controller, your IDE controllers, and so forth. Well, actually, that's the SCSI up there, and then there's the floppy up there. Looks like the IDE is, yeah, down here. Okay. Can anybody guess what those are? I'm sure it's been a long time since anybody's seen those. That's right. Those are Intels. They're Intel slot ones. 500 megahertz, 512K cache. Not sure. I can't remember if this was the same. I think it's identical. If I get a good focus point on here. No, not going to be able to focus that very well, am I? Anyhow, I think these are duplicate procs. So it was really rare to actually get two slot 1 processors in a machine. And you had the old ISA. A lot of people don't remember that bus. And then you had your PCI. And I want to say that's either microchannel, what this called MCA, or there was another bus called Visa VESA. I'm not sure which one that actually is. I'd have to look at the documentation. Anyhow, you've got that looks like the video card, or a video card of some sort. Yep, 3D. So it's got a video card in it, and that looks to be a modem. Sure is. So it looks like it's all there. And if I remember right, like I said, it's been many years since I've actually powered this bad boy on. So why don't we put this bad boy back together and power it on and see what happens now. And we're going to, moment of truth, let's see. Power button. Got lights. Got power. 410M. So good so far. Look at the copyright BIOS on that. 2000. Uh-oh. Invalid configuration information. Please run setup program. Okay, let's go F2. Many of you guys know Dell's good old cyan color, black and white BIOS. So let's take a look here. Looks like the date and time is wrong, obviously. So we're going to go ahead and set that up. Let's put that at 8. I don't know, what time is it? I believe it's 8:41. Yeah, 8:41. And then we'll go over here. And this would be, oops. Let's see, 2015. Let me change it to plus. No. Need to go change values. Oh, here we go. July. That's right. 10th. There we go. Oh, that's not right either. Oh, that's because I got that wrong. It's actually August 10th. There we go. Alright, we do have a floppy, so I detected it. And there's the hard drive. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the hard drive is often making a lot of noise. So we got the hard drive detected. Look at that. CPU 500 megahertz. Video's awful funky, ain't it? So we go over here, we got CPU, so Pentium 3 processors. Okay, it says processors. Notice it says CPU IDs 682 and 682, so they're identical procs. Even though they have different heat sinks on them. I do remember putting that in there too. I had a hell of a time trying to find the identical procs. So looks like the video is kind of screwy, but we'll go with this and see what happens. Let's see if we go to the next page, Alt P. Nothing here I want to mess with. No, Alt P again. Takes us back to that same page. Okay, well, let's save the values. Exit. Oh. Windows 2000, yeah, that's right. I put Windows 2000 on this. So let's see how she runs. Might take a little while for it to boot. Oh, Windows Server 2000 server family. That's right. I got to tell you, it's been a long time since I've messed with any of this. You hear the hard drive just crunching away. The Dell-a-saurus Rex. Eat your heart out. Eat your heart out, Multimedia Jay. Tell you what, that's kind of amazing that this thing's actually still running. Who knew? Who actually knew this would actually work? Now, I thought about trying to put Windows 7 on here. Some people say I can, some people say I can't. So I say, in the whole fun of Multimedia Jay, I reference him a lot. I do like his videos. They're pretty cool. He's kind of funny. I say we do it. I say we try to tackle this bad boy and see if we can't get not XP, but Windows 7 installed. Probably going to have to swap out this bad boy here. If I remember correctly, this is not a DVD drive, and that's what I'm going to need. So don't think this does USB boot, so I'm kind of limited on what I can do. And I think I do have an old IDE DVD drive, so I should be able to do that. It's taking a while, so oh, maybe here we go. I'll Control Alt Delete to get in. Oh boy. Hey, the password. Oh, what a beautiful sound. And another beautiful sound. Yeah, we know it failed to start up, which we're okay with. We don't care about that. Alright, so let's see what we can see. Again, like I said, this has been a long time since I've ever messed with this machine, so Go ahead and close this. That clam went antivirus, which is not too bad for free antivirus for servers. I imagine that it's way out of date. Looks not too bad. It's responding. Yeah. Administrator tools. You can hear that hard drive crunch as it's pulling up this menu. Wow. Let's go to administrative tools, computer management. I got light. I've got computer management, device manager. Wow, all the devices are recognized. How awesome is that? I could put this on the internet. Why would I do that? But I'm just saying I could. I don't even remember what version of Firefox we got here. The Dell-a-saurus Rex. That's what I'm going to call it. The Dell-a-saurus Rex. Tell me that ain't a thing of beauty. Now, if I could find a drive, if anybody knows where I can get a floppy drive, and I mean reasonable. I'm not talking like, you know, 40, 50 bucks either. I'm a Dell Precision 410. I need that floppy drive that goes right in there, in that upper slot. And then I could take that out and then fill this blank in, or put another drive in. Let's see what version of Firefox it. Oh yeah, this is an old version. If I got to clear over here. Wow, 701. That tells you how long ago it's been. It's been a long time, my friends. Computer. Well, let's see. Can I double click that? Yeah. Click. Click. Properties. We have a 10 gig drive. Yeah, let me rephrase that. Or say that again. 10 gig. That's the kind of sizes that we dealt with back then. Isn't that amazing? That is absolutely crazy. And I have another partition. Why I have another partition over here, don't know. Huh. Actually got 2 10 gigs. Is it a partition or is it actually 2 drives? Let's go take a peek here. Disk management. Oh, I got 2 drives. There's drive 1, there's drive 2. They're both 10 gig drives. I'll be damned. Okay, well, Dell-a-saurus Rex lives again. Dell-a-saurus Rex lives again. So I think we're going to go ahead and try this. We're going to try to put Windows 7 on this beast. I know, even 2 500 megahertz processors. Do you think it can happen? I guess we'll find out. Thank you for watching.